Hello guys, good afternoon. Today I want to share with us how I made my English garden egg and vegetable. So I'm just going to start with my bouillon, mangi. So I use vegetable mangi to make my vegetable. Then I have 2 seeds of garlic. I have 3 red pepper, which is known as well as bovuho. I have my pink or pink or red onions and white one. I have 2 seeds of tomatoes. Then I have 3 garden egg, English garden egg. Then I have my paprika, red and green paprika, which is known as well as itatashe. Then I have my yam. I have my sharp, which is known as well anytime. So the medium size, everything has already been peeled. I have my 1 scorpion fish and my ishaki. So I'm just going to wash everything, boil and fry the one I'm going to fry, and I'm going to cut the vegetables. So I'm still going to share with us the way I make mine. So we all know how to cook anyway, but just the preparation sometimes it might be just a little bit different. So I'm going to show you how I make my maca English garden egg. Okay guys, let's go. Please guys, please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, Mama Golden channel, please just do. God bless you as you do. Thanks for watching the video as well. Okay, here we go. So first, what I do, I just boil my ishaki with big salt. So I'm just going to boil it a little and throw off the water. Then I cut my ishaki, just because of that little odor that is not really nice, you know. So if maybe you don't like ishaki, just make it this way, and you see you are not going to feel anything. Everything will be fine. Just use this either little or big salt to boil it, and we wash it, then just cut it to the size you like. So it doesn't really matter how you cut it, just cut it to the size that you love. Then while boiling my ishaki for 5 or 6 minutes, then I'm just going to wash my fish, cut everything. Then immediately I take out my ishaki first, then I will just fry my fish. Then later I boil my ishaki maybe for 20 minutes. So after 5 minutes, my ishaki was boiled. So I later wash it, and this is the size that I just cut it. You can just cut it to any size of your choice, but I just make it like this. Then now this is my boiling water. I'm just going to add normal table salt to it, just to boil it for 20 minutes. 20 to 30 minutes is okay. So everything is just going to be cooked before I put it into my garden egg. Here is my fish. So after cutting, I just salted it a little so that the salt will just penetrate inside before get fried. So I use a kitchen tissue paper just for it to, so that everything will just drop on it, so that the time I'm going to fry it, it won't be just be boxing. Okay, so here I have my fish that is frying. So I just cover it a little. So I just cover it because of those oil that are just, you see my fish is almost ready. Let's cover it, I think for 5 minutes is okay. So I'm still going to be using this same oil to fry my English garden egg, which is known as ehue, because I love that that scent that come out from the oil. So that is why I did not fry my fish in the machine. So you can as well fry your fish, but when you just make it this way, you are still going to perceive that smells of the fish, so that nice odor. So that is why I'm just frying my fish like this on the fire. So guys, you see my yam, this is what I have after I have peeled everything. This is just what I have. Then I'm just going to put it into my hot water. You see the water boiling, so I'm just going to put my yam inside. So it's going to boil for 20 minutes. Then my yam is cooked. Then you see what I have. I just leave for 20 minutes. Then my yam will be ready. So how to know my yam is cooked 20 minutes later? If you are not the type that make this food before, how to know if your yam is cooked is just either you just put your knife straight to it or your fork, and when you just do it like this, it tell you that your yam have been cooked, just as the way mine is. So I'm just going to take off the water. Then my yam is ready to go. So then you see my English garden egg, which is also called ehue in my language. So I just cut everything little because I'm just going to boil it for between 5 to 7 minutes. You see, it's very little, so that later I'm just going to add to other ingredients. You see, anyway, when cutting it, you have to leave it for water. If not, you're going to have something brown and you need to be fast about it. So now I'm just going to add to my hot water here. So I'm just going to for 5 to 7 minutes, because I don't really to boil it that much for the vitamin to still be inside. That is just why I'm going to boil it just a little, then add to other ingredients. Okay. So now you see the rest of my ingredients, everything has been cut. So the paprika, sorry, I used to call it paprika, is paprika tatache. So everything has been cut here. My tomatoes, my garlic, my red and the white onions, my pepper. I don't slice my pepper because of my children, so they might like to have a taste. So that is why I just put it like that. So later when I want, I can just scrub it a little then to my taste. Then here I have my grounded crayfish, the little ones. You know, it smells nice as well when you add it to it. So I'm just going to fry everything together. Yeah, so this will keep is nice when you make, because you remember that I'm boiling my English garden egg, you know, ehue, so the vitamin will be out there a little. So I'm going to cover up with this one here, and the taste is really nice. So I'll be making it, so I just want to share with my people, you know. Anyway, I'm explaining it because of maybe there might be someone that love it that does not know how to make it. That is just why I explain a little, you know. Those stuff sometimes we do not prepare it the same way, So and those stuff here, everything that I'm cooking, I did not bought them from Africa shop. I just bought them from those shops that they sell fruits. So like EG, one year we call it gonfre. So then they sell yam, garden egg, a lot of Africa things inside. So their yam is very very nice. So me, I just bought everything that I'm preparing now there. So maybe if someone say, where can I'd like to make it, to where can I have these ingredients, you know. So if you go there, or you go to Africa shop of your choice, all is there as well. Okay, I have add all my vegetables together. I need my pepper, my green and the red paprika. So I'm just going to add my sharp to it. Then in the center, I added in my ishaki. Then I've already added add my pea to it, my vegetable pea, just one, and little salt. So I'm just going to leave for 10 minutes. Then I'm going to add my boiled English garden egg, which is known as egg. So it has boiled for 5 minutes, you see. So I'm just going to add it a little, then I will stop my cooking. So because it has already been boiled, I don't need to cook it much as long anymore. So for you to get the to keep the vitamin. So everything, you see, I just cut everything little so that you don't need to be worried how you need to scrub everything together. So when you just turn it once or twice, everything is just mixed with other ingredients as well. So I'm just going to allow this to cook for 10 minutes. So I add my grounded crayfish to it. Then I add my dry stringy fish to it. So my garden egg is still going to be the last ingredient. Then after 10 minutes now, 8 minutes ahead, then I will just add the garden egg, my English garden egg to it. Then I turn everything together. Then my yam and garden egg is ready to go. So I'm just going to close for a few minutes now. So I just turn my garden egg to it. You see what I have here? So when making it, please don't add any water to it, because other ingredients, remember there is tomatoes inside. So I think the natural water is just enough for your sauce to get prepared. So you shouldn't have any water to eat. Here I have my Macadado egg stew. So I'm just going to cover for 5 minutes, just for everything to penetrate into it a little, then it will be okay. So by the time you just turn it a little, your garden egg is already mixed with other of the vegetable, you know. So I'm just going to cover. Guys, let's see what I have. So my garlic egg stew is ready to go.